How did you not realize that my floor was like bright f***ing pink? Hi, my name's Jian. I'm a toy collector, but I do have a whole bunch of Barbie dolls. I stopped counting at 12,000. I guess that there's a few more than that. That's basically Asia's largest collection. It's in the Asia Book of Records, and from what we know, it's the second largest in the world. When you come into this house, you actually come up a completely blank stairwell, and then when you turn the corner, then you see this. So everything here is purpose-built around the doll collection. And the floor, by the way, is Pantone 219C, which is Barbie pink. It has what I call a half-hour holy shit moment, where like anybody that comes into this house stands in the middle of the living room and goes, what the f***? After they calm down, then suddenly a lot of Barbie memories come up. Oh my god, I used to have pink and pretty Barbie, and then I'm like, oh my god, I have that, and then I'll just go find that. Basically, I've got Lego, I've got Monster High, I've got Blythe dolls, Rainbow High, OMG surprise. I do collect a lot of stuff. My first ever Barbie was Great Shape Barbie in 1984. She's also that doll that was in Toy Story. The most I've ever paid for a doll is about 3,600 Singapore dollars. She's a Swarovski one-of-a-kind edition. There are dolls in the collection that are more valuable than that. I just didn't pay the amount for them. The BBC has estimated about $500,000 for the collection. Barbie actually helps me to realize a lot of different aspects of myself. One of the things that I do is that I create toilet paper fashion when I travel, #flushable fashion. So I use toilet paper to make dresses for dolls, and that's sort of expressing my own creativity, my individuality. She helps me to like know what's going on in the world. If you're talking about personalities like the Queen or pop culture like Elvis to Frank Sinatra, all of these personalities are represented in the Barbie world. My favorite fun fact about Barbie that I like to tell people is that she's never been married. She's never married Ken. She's 63 years old, but she's been dating Ken for 61 years old, and nobody has ever referred to Ken as her husband. Ken has always been Barbie's boyfriend. You see, my straightforward answer would be F you. My PR answer would be to be aware of what judgment you could face, break that down, and be able to address that in silos. A lot of people collect not for hobby's sake, but for investment's sake. And I can tell you right now that all of this can be worth as much as you deem it to be. But if you're not going to sell anything, this is not an investment. This is just shit that's collecting dust on a shelf. It's really about how much you enjoy the process or what you are doing. Play with your dolls, play with your stuff. It's not an investment, it's a hobby.